by Golden Ticket Fight Promotions, sponsored by the Ace of Vapes and RG8 Group. This is a middleweight contest consisting of three-minute rounds. Referee for this contest, Mr. Neil Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one more time in the blue corner, representing FCBC, an amateur record of 4 wins and no losses. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Burke! And his opponent in the red corner, representing 4th Dimension in Nottingham, a record of 3 wins and only 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one more time, Dan Tindall.
So we've got a middleweight fight here. We've got Dan Tindall, 3-1 fighting out of 4th Dimension MMA, taking on Jake Burke, 4-0 fighting out of FCPC. I mean, last time we were here, Dan Astley had an absolutely amazing fight where he just come from behind and was stunning.
Absolutely, yeah, fantastic finish in that fight. And if you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Check it out on YouTube, because, yeah, like you say, that was one hell of a fight.
It was ridiculous.
And we get to see him back again.
Yeah, I'm sure he always brings fireworks, doesn't he, Dan?
He certainly does, and they're straight into it as well in this first 10 seconds. Dan with the body lock. Yeah,
Tindall's closed the gap, got him up against the cage, he's throwing knees. I think he's going to try and sweep those legs and take him down, I think that'll be his plan. Burke's just trying to break the grip, really, and just stop those knees coming in.
Yeah, good head position so far from Dan Tindall. Just
Burke's got a grip hold of, if you look, he's got a hold of his left hand as well, just to stop him from being able to grab, so it's good defensive work there from Burke. Being 4-0, you imagine he's going to he's obviously got some good experience. He's not just going to, he knows what to do and how to defend against positions like this.
Absolutely, yeah. Tindall's controlling the position well, though. As you say, Burke's got a hold of that hand, but he's just let go now, and it's allowed Tindall to get that body lock and
Tindall's gripped his hands now, so we'll see if, I think he seems content to just hold him there and throw knees, and I wouldn't feel, I mean, he's in a good position there where he could have pulled him, looked like he could have took him down, maybe swept his legs and tried to get him down, but he's Jake Burke has repositioned himself now. There,
big takedown, yeah.
Straight
right
into side control as well. So he's passed the leg straight away, straight into side control. I imagine he'll throw some punches and see if he can get knee on belly, and well, Burke's not accepted position. He's certainly not. He's onto his knees.
He's rolled through, but it looks like Tindall's going to take the back here if he can.
I think Burke's going to get back to his feet. Is Tindall going to get a hook in?
He's attempting, certainly.
He looked like he threw a knee there, but yeah, I don't think he's. Yeah, there you go. He's got one hook in. Well, he tried to. He used it more to pull his leg down to stop him from standing. But yeah, Burke's got back up. Good work by Burke to get back up. Tindall will throw knees now, soften up the legs there, and just make it a little bit more uncomfortable for him, I think. He's got an interesting position there. If he can get him down there, he could fall into an arm triangle, head and arm choke. If he can get him down, he's got a good block as well. That's got his arms hooked in as well, and he takes him down
to the mat. Dominant first round so far from Tindall. He's just dominating the positions and not really allowing Burke to get any space. I mean, Burke's getting back to his feet well, but Tindall is just sticking to him like glue. Yeah,
a lot of control, but I wouldn't say a lot of damage.
No.
I think the knees probably have been the most telling shots. But again, he's winning the round. He's doing enough to win the round, and he's not giving Burke any room to do anything. He's grabbing the neck there, and he seems to be reacting to that. He's trying to pull that off. It'll be very hard, unless he jumps and pulls guard, it's going to be very hard to pull anything from there. There's only 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have time for any kind of submission attempts at the end of this round.
But again, if he took him down there, he'd fall straight into an arm triangle choke. You've got to say, he's got to look out for that, because that's a really bad position to be in with his arm over like that, because if he does go down, he's literally set
himself straight for that arm triangle, like you say. Good first round from Dan Tindall. As you say, no real damage landed. The knees were the main shots, but he controlled it throughout. He controlled where the fight went. He controlled his opponent up against the fence. Jake Burke did well to get back to his feet, but he really needs to separate and try and throw some strikes himself.
Yeah, there was no offence from Jake, was there? It was just all control. I think that round was just about control, really. Dan's controlled the round, and then he's done enough to you know, on the 10-9 system that we use, he's done enough to take that round. He has another round like that, and he puts the pressure on Jake, where Jake needs to finish then. And when you get a bit desperate, that's when you like to make mistakes.
Absolutely, yeah. That's when you leave yourself vulnerable, leave yourself open, because you know you've got to finish to win the fight. So, be interested to see how Jake Burke comes out in his second round.
I think he needs, like you say, he needs to keep him separate. He needs to not let, he let himself be grabbed, I think, far too easy. He needs to make sure that doesn't happen again, and not be up against the cage. Try and take centre and keep moving and throwing out those punches. Let's see what he does.
Stiff jab to open the round from Tindall there.
Yeah, and a leg kick from Jake as well. And again, he's, wow, interestingly,
a nice little reversal there.
Yeah, and he's gone straight to full mount for Jake as well. So let's see what he can do from full mount, because he didn't have any offence in the first round. But Tindall never got a position as dominant as this. So let's see what Tindall can do off his back, because he needs to defend now and move. And let's see what Burke can do, because I'm sure Burke's going to be looking for a finish here.
He's landed some heavy ground and pound there as well.
He's tied an arm off there with his knee. He's released it now.
We said at the end of the first round and the start of the second that Jake really needs to come out firing and getting into full mount within 30 seconds. You can't get much better than that, really, can you, besides putting your opponent away?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, we thought he needed to keep it up, but obviously he needs to get in top position rather than be on the bottom. He keeps putting his arm out there. He could be very vulnerable to an arm bar. He stepped over. Is he going to go for some kind of? No, he's gone for the back there. I thought he might have gone for some kind of dart choke.
Yeah, it looked like he might be attempting it for a second, but he's
put hooks in there. He's took the back. He's got one hook in. He's got two hooks in.
Two hooks in.
Pulls him down.
Pulls him down. And the hands of the.
He's got the choke there. That's on.
That is on, and that looks tight.
He's fighting the hands. He's doing the right thing, Tindall, but that does look tight. I think that's it now. I don't think he's going to get out of that.
Look at that. Look at that arch.
He's gone. Is he gone? He's gone to. Is it? No, he's still.
No,
moving.
He's still.
How is he still moving?
And there's the tap. That's a fantastic turnaround by Jake Burke. I mean, the very first round,
the first round was all Tindall.
It was all Tindall.
Tindall, I mean, he didn't do a lot of damage, but he controlled the first round. And it's almost like when he come in the second round, he knew that Tindall was going to grab him. He was ready, and he reversed him straight away. And then once he was on top, he obviously he went for the finish, which is something, unfortunately for Tindall, he never got the opportunity in the first round. He controlled without making much progress, and here he's gone straight away, and he's
it was almost like he lured him into a false sense of security in that first round, and kind of allowed in those, I wouldn't say dominant positions, because he didn't really get into any fantastic positions where he could threaten with ground and pound or a submission, but he kind of let him have those moments up against the fence without really giving anything away. And then within 15 seconds of the second round, he reversed that takedown attempt, got straight into the mount, and it was good night from there.
We'll hand it over to our MC now. He's going to announce make the decision official.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for both of these fighters. Referee stopped this contest in the second round to the winner via rear naked choke in the blue corner, Jake Burke.
Congratulations. Thank you. I'm standing alongside your winner here, Jake Burke, 4-1 now. And 5-0. Well, that means our records are wrong. 5-0 now. A tale of two rounds, though. What was said to you after the first round? What did your corner say to you?
Stay away from him and keep him on the feet, but when he went to the floor, I felt like I could handle him.
Were you surprised at how tenacious he was in the first round? He seemed stuck to you like glue.
No, not really, no.
Second round, though, as soon as you got that clinch and the takedown, you moved immediately to that rear knee. You got the top position. You've got to be pretty pleased with this.
Practice what we preach, yeah.
It's that full contact performance center work ethic. You guys really do like to embrace the grind, don't you?
Yeah, man, every day.
6-0 next, so when can we expect you in the cage?
As soon as ASAP.
February 29th?
Hopefully.
We look forward to seeing it. Congratulations on a dominant second round.